Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Dr. Michelle Eckler, and today I want to show you two powerful tools that can make a huge impact on your classroom right now. We'll be looking at how MagicSchool AI can help you support every single learner, no matter their reading level or language background. We all know that a one-size-fits-all approach to teaching just doesn't work. Our classrooms are incredibly diverse, with students at different reading levels and from different language backgrounds. It is our job to meet those needs, but doing so manually can be a huge time commitment. It often feels like you're creating three different versions of the same assignment, and that can easily lead to teacher burnout. But what if there was a better way? What if a tool could help you reclaim that time and energy? Today, I'm going to show you how AI can be that tool. Specifically, we're going to look at the text leveler and translator features within MagicSchool AI. Okay, first tool up is the MagicSchool Text Leveler. This tool takes any text, be it a news article, a textbook, a chapter, a primary source document, and adjusts its reading complexity to a specific grade level. It's perfect for creating tiered content for different groups in your class or for scaffolding a difficult text for students who read below grade level. So we're going to try it together. The first thing I'm going to do is in my search bar, I'm going to search for text leveler. I'm going to select that here, and that's going to bring me to the MagicSchool text leveler page. You'll see here that this is simply a way to level the text to adapt to fit a student's reading skills or levels. You would select the grade level that you want it to level the text to here, and you can either paste the text in or you can add a file. You can upload from Google Drive, you can even upload from your phone, a website, you can take a screenshot of it. There's a variety of ways that you can upload. But I'm actually going to paste in my text. And this is an excerpt from Barack Obama's speech from 2009. Now I'm going to go ahead, and this is probably set somewhere around a 10th grade reading level. I'm going to go ahead and change this and say that I want it to be a 5th grade reading level. So you can see I have all of my text here, and I am going to click Generate Text, and that is going to generate for me a 5th grade level of the speech. Now you'll see here that the tool has replaced complex vocabulary with some simpler words. It's shortened some of the longer, more complicated sentences, but the core meaning is still there. The text is just now more accessible to your students. This is going to save you valuable time and ensure your students can engage with the same high interest content that their peers can. But here is an important tip. Always review the output. Magic School may be your co-pilot, but your teacher expertise is the final check as to whether or not this is going to work. Next, we're going to look at a tool called the Text Translator. This is an absolute game changer for reaching the parents of our multilingual learners as well as our multilingual learners. It can instantly convert any text into a language other than your own, helping us to break down communication barriers. So let's start by going here, back to MagicSchool Enterprise to our home screen. We're going to type in Text Translator. That is going to bring up any matching tools, and we will click on Text Translator. Now you're going to see here that you have to actually type in the language that you want it to be translated into, and then you need to add your text. You might add a file again. This is a place where you can use Google Drive. You can actually use a website, upload from your phone. But for this demonstration, I am going to convert into Spanish. And I have an email here that is a generic email that might be sent about a field trip to families. I'm going to enter that information and I'm going to click Generate. And just like that, I have a pretty well translated email that's ready to send. You can use this for class newsletters, permission slips, to provide instructions for an assignment. It really helps our families feel included and can help them understand what's happening in our classroom. When that happens, we are building much stronger partnerships with our families. Always remember, though, any translator tool like this is not perfect. It doesn't understand the nuances of language. So you want to keep your English version if you're translating to from English to another language as simple and clean as possible to make sure that you don't have any misunderstandings in there. You also need to be careful about lengthy documents because the AI is good, but it's not great. But this is still a start and a way to help you communicate with families that might not speak the same language as you. The real power of these tools isn't in the technology itself, it's in the way that they help you. First, you're reclaiming your time. Instead of spending hours rewriting and translating, you're getting back precious minutes that you can use for lesson planning, one on one student support, or even just taking a well deserved break. Second, you're promoting equity. By making content and communication accessible to your students and families, you ensure that every single one of them has an opportunity to succeed, regardless of where they start. And finally, you're building AI literacy. Getting comfortable with tools like these is the first step towards preparing yourself and your students for a future where AI is a fundamental part of our world. I know what you might be thinking. Another tool, another thing to learn. But believe me, once you try these, you'll feel like this kid right here, Mikey. It's that feeling of, I can't believe I didn't try this sooner, or wow, that just made my job so much easier. This isn't about adding more to your plate, it's about taking things off. It's about getting back to the parts of teaching you love and letting AI handle the rest. So here's your call to action. It's simple and it's something you can do right away. Log into your Magic School AI account and open the text leveler. Try it out on a piece of content you're using next week. Then find the text translator. Use it to translate a parent email or a class announcement. And while you're there, remember to favorite these tools. Look for the star icon and click it. This will pin them to the top of your Magic School dashboard so they're always just a click away. Make them a part of your regular routine, and you'll start seeing a real difference. Thank you again for your time and enjoy exploring the possibilities.